What up, everybody? It's your boy HD on behalf of BFK Gaming. I wanted to come to you guys today to discuss a couple of things. Number one, BFK is going to be having a draft party on Thursday when the NFL draft comes on. We're going to be in the party discussing everything, what goes on, you know, with the draft, who picks who. We're going to be sitting back kicking it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hop in there with us, I got most of you guys on my friends list. If my friends list is full, send me a message. Gamertag HD space BFK. I'll have it down in the description box. But anyway, there's also a possibility that on that day after the draft, well, actually on that day, you know, during the draft, maybe after the second or third round, I'm gonna be playing all pro football. I'm gonna be updating my Raiders team with this current season's roster, and who knows, I might throw a little tournament. As far as a league goes, I don't know. It's not out the question, but it's not really definitely a strong possibility in my mind at the moment. But I know for a fact there will be a tournament being held. I will have my up-to-date Raiders, and there are a couple of other people who have already told me they're interested. So if you're interested, hit me back. We'll fit you in there. I'm not even going to say no hexing because of the simple fact you're not going to find something that doesn't have hex. So I'm expecting at least 2 people to have hex teams. But anyway, another topic. I've been asked about my thoughts on the NCAA 14 footage. And I'm going to give you this, and I want you to think about this. With the addition of, you know, I'm going to call it the highlight stick. With the addition of them bringing back the highlight stick and them putting the foot planning in the game, I feel like we're going back to the PS2 engine with a couple of tweaks and upgrades, but with current gen graphics, which actually is not a bad thing. PS2 gameplay is said by some to be the best competitively and simulation experience for a Madden game. So we might have simulation gaming, not all the way like how we want everything, but we might actually, you know, go back to those days, you know, when we were trying to find a mismatch, you know, and we're trying to see where can I beat his scheme and things like that. Not to say you can't do that on Madden 13, because you can. You know, you can. I don't listen when people say you can't play Madden 13 sim because it's not a sim game. Simulation is how the person with the controller perceives simulation. If that person doesn't believe in simulation, example, going forward on 4th down, not punting, you know, trying to find exploits in the game, then he's not simulation. And it's not the game's fault, it's there. Every game has it. But if you got a person who's a simulation player, like the punt, plays straight, looks for mismatches, basically turns the game into a chess match, that's what a sim head was supposed to be. But I feel like the more things went on, the more it got twisted into a 2K fanboy term. But me personally, you can play Madden with a simulation aspect mind. You know, just find a like-minded person just like you. You can tweak sliders if you don't like the way the game moves. You know what I'm saying? I play the game on slow, and I have slider sets. You know, that's how me and my friends play sometimes. Sometimes we play on default. You know? But truthfully, I feel like there's just too much going on. Too much negativity. That's my bad, people. I had to answer the phone right quick, and I forgot to stop the recording. But I'm going to keep it going because I don't feel like re-recording. It's early in the morning. I'm very tired. But, to keep this story kind of nice and sweet, I feel like we just need to get back to enjoying video games, because video games are there for our enjoyment. And if you don't enjoy them, you don't have to play it. That's just plain and simple. No one puts a gun to your head and says, look, you're going to play Madden, and you're going to say it's simulation. Otherwise, they're going to shoot you. No, that's not how it works. It's a choice. You know, granted, we can't choose what other games there are, and there are other games. You can go play Backbreaker. You can play All Pro. You can play NFL Fever online. Well, no, you can't really. Me and my friends are working on a way for you guys to play that online. As you can see, as you're watching, this is NFL Fever 2004, and we're playing it from the PC. We're still trying to work the kinks out, but everything is looking good so far. So I'll let you guys know on the update and progress on that. But I don't know, man. I think over the next couple of days, I'm going to be dropping a lot more videos than what I've usually been dropping, because there are a lot of topics that are coming up. Like, why does EA, you know, take features out and put features back in? That's an easy one. But I'm going to go into more detail in the video. But the easy answer right now is because of disk space. You know, each disk is limited to how much you can do. And I'm pretty sure that Infinity Engine takes up at least 6 gigs of the 8 gig disk space. 6 to maybe 7. I'm just saying. I'm not making excuses. I'm just throwing it out there. So that would only leave 2 gigs for gameplay. With the PS4 and Xbox 720, I believe both are 32 gigs or somewhere around that range, or a terabyte. Now, that's a lot of disk space. And you must be thinking like I'm thinking. We might be able to finally get the games that we want, right? Well, that is a strong possibility, because of the simple fact they can now stop taking features out. You know, they can leave all the features in and add stuff because of the fact they got all that disk space. Now, granted, these games won't be mastered until at least 2 years or maybe 3 into the development cycle of the system, because no game that comes out at launch is going to fully master the capabilities of that system. You know, it's the first couple titles. So I'm not expecting too much from the first couple titles, but I will be expecting a lot down the line, you know what I'm saying, as far as the games and the quality of the game and things like that. Tired as hell, man. I think today is what, Tuesday? I'm trying to, I believe we'll probably have this project done by the end of this month. NFL Fever project. Will we be updating the rosters? Strong possibility, yes we will. But I'm not going to say anything definitive, because I can't speak for the entire, you know, group. I can only speak for me, myself. I may do an entire roster, you know, but if you guys want me to do a roster, let me know. But if I do a roster, I don't want to hear, oh, I think he should be this. Because I've seen how some guys say they should rate players. I've seen a guy say Colin Kaepernick deserves a 95 speed. No, I haven't. Another thing, I'm starting to get back into Avatar Football. I have most of the NFL roster on that game. So if you guys are looking for NFL teams on Avatar Football, I feel like that's a good chess match also. But if you guys are looking for, you know, if you guys are looking to play that game, you're looking for the roster, just message me on Xbox Live, Gamertag HDBFK. That's HD space BFK. You know, message me on Xbox. I'll send you the roster file. You know, we're all good. We're ready to go, and we can just play each other. They have online. It goes 3-on-3. But message me back and let me know what you guys think about that, because you know, you can create a play also, not a playbook. Play, you can create playbooks too. But NCAA 14 and Madden 14, this will be the last topic for this video. I'm reading a question. Am I purchasing both games? Yes. Why do you purchase the game every year? I grew up with these games. You know, I've had them around me since I was young, so of course I feel like a sense of loyalty to the game. There's another question. I'm trying to read this damn thing. It looks weird as hell. Like, it's not even in English. I'm gonna ignore this question because it's not in English. I tried to read it because it was in Spanish, but last question of the day. Do you have Madden 13? No, I do not have Madden 13 anymore. My disc has a ring on it. I will be getting a new copy very soon. So, you know, be on the lookout, hit me on Xbox. And we can do this, you know, we can play. I feel like, oh, my bad. Let me not get into that topic. I'll leave that one alone. Let me give you guys where you can ask me questions. To ask me questions, you can send them to me on Twitter privately, and the Twitter name is @HDBFK. It'll be in the description box. Send me your questions. I'll read them off in the videos, you know, and I'll get back to you guys with the questions in the next video. For the next couple days, I'll be releasing a lot of content. Stay tuned to the channel. We will be releasing a lot. BFK is doing a Skype call this weekend to address a lot of things. I'm going to introduce you to every single member of the group. So it'll give you a feeling of everybody. I'm not going to be the only person posting on this channel. I'm not the only person on the channel. It's a group channel now. We will be turning out more content very, very soon. I'll put another video out later today. This is HD on behalf of BSK Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry if I, felt a little nauseated. I'm a little tired. Sleep about to give me a lot of sleep, man. A lot of sleep. Probably won't catch you guys for the day break. This is HDBFK signing off on behalf of BFK Gaming. Peace.